Farmers in the upper Midwest face a number of challenges right now, economic challenges, and there's environmental challenges. So some of the economic challenges, there's really not very many crop options for farmers. And of those options, the markets fluctuate a lot. And farmers are also facing environmental challenges, the climate and the weather. Outcomes from our research help improve the economics of farmers and rural communities in Minnesota because they provide new crops and crop options for those communities. And the outcomes from our research help improve the environment and water quality in Minnesota. One example of a brand new crop that we've been working on is Kernza, intermediate wheatgrass. It's North America's first commercial perennial grain crop.
Looking at Kernza and why I wanted to get into dabbling in Kernza, as we focus on soil regeneration, the soil health benefits as it relates to Kernza, it checks boxes there. From on the economic side, really low or no input. And so it's attractive both economically and from a soil health perspective. So it's really checked a lot of the boxes.
And since I've started, we've developed a program to determine the agronomic practices for growing this profitably. Along with that, we're also measuring the environmental benefits that can come from growing this crop. So as a result of funding from the state of Minnesota, the University of Minnesota has become really a leader in the Kernza research and development enterprise. We lead a nationwide USDA grant, and this is a large network that is working on all different aspects of the Kernza enterprise. Everything from plant breeding and genetics, all the way to supply chains and market development. And I think Kernza is a real good model for what kind of solutions we can develop to approach some of these grand challenges in food and the environment.
In terms of my hopes and goals for this project and others like it moving forward, we're going to figure out how to produce crops that can feed the world and promote soil health at the same time and use less chemicals and be healthier.
My ultimate goal would be to see the agricultural community in Minnesota thrive and grow and to become more economically stable and viable through the development of these new crops. And at the same time, I want to see that agriculturalists continue to be the stewards of our environment and can help improve water quality, improve soil health, and make a positive impact on Minnesota's environment.